everyone, this is Isaac here, and welcome to the final episode of Isaac Reviews 2023. It's been a big year for my channel, as well as for Hollywood, but now it's time to close this season out, and for the grand finale of my 2023 season, I'll be talking about The Boys in the Boat. This movie, which was coming from both MGM and Amazon, I'm still getting used to that being the case by the way, is based on the true story of a rowing team from Seattle going to compete in the 1936 Olympics in Nazi-controlled Germany. Interesting premise to be sure, so did director George Clooney and his team manage to make it work? I'd say yes. Well, for the most part anyway, one of my biggest problems with The Boys in the Boat is that I've seen this sort of sports underdog story a million times before where an up-and-coming team nobody expects much out of ends up reaching the big leagues. And trust me, whatever cliches you may associate with these sort of movies are more than likely present here. Not only that, but despite the movie's title, it doesn't really give much of a spotlight to, well, the boys in the boat. Other than the main character Joe, the other members of the team are mostly just there to do the rowing, and none of them have anything memorable about their character. And Joe himself is already pretty forgettable, so that certainly doesn't help matters either. But I will admit, the movie did kind of win me over with its presentation. While the writing is as bland as unbuttered toast, and while the side characters are largely forgotten about, George Clooney's direction makes up for it with the pacing feeling pretty well contained within this movie's 2-hour runtime. It never feels like it's lingering on any specific event, and it gives all the scenes just enough time to impact the story before moving on. And Clooney's direction is especially on point during the racing scenes. They're really exciting, beautifully shot, and they do a good job showcasing the intricate techniques used in the sport. I'll also give the crew working on the movie some props, as the production design and costume design do an amazing job capturing the aesthetic of mid-1930s America, and the score by Alexandre Desplat is excellent per his standards. And despite me not caring whatsoever about the characters, I do think the actors did a good job with the materials they were given. The standout performances would have to be from the leads, Joel Edgerton and Callum Turner, but the rest of the cast seems to be trying their best, and I applaud them for their effort, even if the characters they were playing didn't have much in the way of personality. Overall, while I wish I could have ended my 2023 season with something more interesting, The Boys in the Boat is an okay movie. Not great by any means, given how the writing and characters were incredibly uninteresting, but it makes up for it with the direction, acting, sets, costumes, score, cinematography, and racing scenes all being great. If you're in the market for a good history-based drama, there's no harm in checking this out either theatrically or when it arrives on Prime Video, but there's certainly better ones out there, including some of the ones we got this year. So for my final rating of 2023, The Boys in the Boat gets a 6 out of 10. And with that, I've officially finished Isaac Reviews 2023. As I said in my previous video, this was a big year for my channel. We had some massive releases this year like the Mario movie and the Barbenheimer phenomenon, and I had some massive videos released to my channel like my reviews of Rally Road Racers and Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie. I guess people really seem to like hearing me talk about terrible kids movies for some reason. But now that this season is over, what is there to look forward to for Isaac Reviews 2024? Well, for the season premiere, I'll be talking about Night Swim. It looks like I'll be starting another year with a horror movie, and one that looks aggressively fine. Anyways, thanks for watching Isaac Reviews 2023, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!